like a Hellcat.
Hello, my dear students. Dear students, I hope you all are fine at your home. Dear students, today we will do our question answers of lesson number 1, History, 9th class. Let's we start. Question number 1. Describe the circumstances leading to the outbreak of revolutionary protest in France. Economic causes. The French Revolution took place in July 1789, but the roots were much deeper. A. Empty treasury. When King Louis XVI ascended the throne, he found an empty treasury. Long years of war had drained the resources of France. It led to a very heavy burden of debt on France. Unfair distribution of wealth. The land in France was distributed very unfairly. 60% of the land was owned by 10% of the population of the first two states. This led to the wealth being concentrated in a few hands only. Taxation system. The system of taxation was very unfair. The peasants had to pay direct and indirect taxes to the first two estates like tithes and taille. The rich nobles are clearly and clergy were exempted from paying taxes. Corrupt administration. The system in France was highly corrupt and inefficient. Most of the high posts were occupied by the first two estates. Weight, measures, and taxes were not uniform, addition to the confusion. Next is political causes. Autocratic ruler. King Louis XVI did not allow any political and democratic rights to his people. The people did not play any role in the administration, and the king believed in divine rights theory. Lavish court. The king and the queen maintained a lavish court. The queen lacked wisdom and a proper sense of judgment. She gave expensive gifts to her friend and did not understand the plight of the people. The burden of maintaining this court was on the third estate only. Administration and army not responsive. The administration and the army was not responsive to the needs of the people. High posts were often auctioned or sold. The high officials were from the first two estates. Corruption and indiscipline was common. All these causes led to a lot of discontent among the people. They picked up ideas from the philosophers and American Revolution and were ready to struggle from their rights. Social causes. Privileged nobles. The French society was divided into three estates. The first and the second estates enjoyed many privileges and rights like hunting rights, right to collect taxes, right to get free labor from the third estate, etc. The third estate also consisted of a majority of the educated people like lawyers, doctors, teachers, and even they had to suffer humiliation at the hands of the first two estates. Clergy. The higher clergy like bishops, abbots, and lower class clergy belongs to the first and second estate. They owned huge hands and did not have to pay taxes. They charged tithes from the third estates and lived in luxury. The middle class. Due to increase in trade and industry, a new middle class which was rich appeared. Even they had to suffer humiliation at the hands of the first two estates. Role of philosophers. The ideas of philosophers played a great role. Locke wrote against doctrine of the divine Montesquieu proposed division of power, and Rousseau declared that government, law, and state were the outcome of contact with people. The ideas of philosophers were openly discussed in saloon and coffee houses. Their ideas left profound influence even on illiterate persons. They created a mental revolution by exposing the hollowness of the ancient regime. American War of Independence. The American War of Independence inspired the French Revolution of 1789 greatly. The French troops sent to America to help the colonies against England were deeply influenced by the struggle. The victory of colonies infused the feeling of getting liberated from the king. 60 numerous Frenchmen returned home with enthusiasm about the strength of republican virtue. They communicated their enthusiasm to other Frenchmen. Dear students, I did not explain today because I already explained you in my previous lecture. Thank you.